guys, this is kind of literally why I don't film myself walking anymore, because I literally just like waddle all over the place. But we are filming how many pages slash chapters I read in a week. I am really approaching delivery.
This was literally days right before I delivered it.
And I kind of just wanted to see how much I read in these last week or weeks leading up to me having baby. Obviously reading is a big part of my life. It's like my hobby. It is kind of my job right now as well. So I just kind of wanted to see how much I read. I'm actually kind of hooked with the Love Haters right now. I'm out of breath. I just came up the stairs. That's literally my workout for the day. Got a coffee. I got a medium iced coffee with 3 creams, 1 pump of French vanilla, and 1 of blueberry. It is so good. I'm trying to make it last because I kind of hit an afternoon point where I'm just super tired. And you've never seen this bedroom before. This is gonna be kind of, I want to say, my nursing bedroom situation, because we're gonna be putting the bassinet over there, and this is where baby's gonna be with me and obviously my husband. But I obviously have also a nursing room that if I ever do a little vlog, I'll show you guys. But so I want to start by reading this one. I'm listening to the audiobook, and I think I'm trying to slowly get back into audiobooks. I don't know how much. I'm a little scared that I'm gonna run out of hours, so I don't want to get too attached to finishing this on audiobook, but I definitely want to start. So I think I made it to the point. So it's about this girl who goes to Key West, Florida, and she has to interview this guy who rescued Jennifer Aniston's dog, which is just silly. And she doesn't know how to swim, and swimming is a big part of her job. And she's supposed to meet this guy that's really grumpy and stuff like that, but when she gets there, a lot of stuff starts happening. The characters in this are really witty and funny, so I'm actually excited to see where this is gonna lead. But I think I'm just gonna sit and read for a little bit, and I'll give you guys an update when I have one.
I just paused Gilmore Girls, and you guys would definitely do for an update. I remember the clip right before this one where I said I was going to film how much I was gonna read before baby came. Well, literally days after that, a little surprise came. And needless to say, I obviously didn't film that. So if you hear some noises, I think he's going potty right now. But anyways, I'm a mom now. My schedule has definitely changed a lot. Got a pumpkin cream cold brew. Today's like the 27th, I think. We also got a new phone, so the filming quality is a little better. I am in my postpartum cave right now. I wanted to kind of do a vlog filming realistically how much I read during this next few weeks with the newborn stage, the newborn trenches. I feel like it's gonna be very hard. I'm already 2 weeks in. My delivery experience was a lot tougher than I expected. A lot of unplanned things went on. I'm not gonna get into it too much, but let's just say that I have a longer recovery process that I expected. So I'm doing a lot of hanging out in the room in my pajamas. Right now, 2 hours left on We'll Always Have Summer. I'm rereading that book. And then I also started this book by Stephen King. I've seen this all over my FYP, and I really just wanted to give it a chance. The last Stephen King the last and only Stephen King book I've ever read is Mystery, and I actually really enjoy that. I love his writing style. I can see why he's, one of the best authors ever. It's kind of fascinating, and I started it last night, and my reading time some days is more limited than others, so I'll give you guys an update. So far, I'm still trying to get a feel for what the book is really about, but I know that it is historical fiction with sci-fi in it, which is a really weird mixture, and I'm obsessed with the cover. He's fine. He's potty, I swear. But someone said it tastes like a Christmas flavor, and that in the oven. Wait, that's actually the closest one I get to Chestnut Praline before Chestnut Praline comes out. Wow. I'm a fan. feel like this would be really good hot too. Yeah, let's just read. I'm gonna go ahead and keep reading Paper Princess. I'm reading and I have an update. I kind of hope this is not like a Credence situation, because no, like I cannot read that. I'm gonna keep going. I did pay for this book, so I do want to finish it because I've been buying books on Kindle that I actually want to read. Literally the first clip of this entire video that has actually been in my book room, because yeah, it's just being hectic. I kind of got into reading Paper Princess a little bit more. I think it's categorized as a young adult, so I hope it's not insanely spicy. So I'm enjoying it. I don't think it's gonna give Credence vibes, but we'll see. Then I haven't had a whole lot of time to listen to the Stephen King book today, and I just posted on TikTok part 1 of my fall TBR. Essentially, I'm just gonna try to read books that I own, and I might try to either get them on my Kindle or I might try to borrow them on Libby, because this e-readers are kind of like my holy grail right now. I do also have a Kobo, I just haven't used it too much yet because a lot of books that I'm reading right now I got on Kindle, so we'll see what the next update that I have is, because I think I have to go tend to baby right now. If you scroll way back on my channel, you remember the good old days when we used to do glasses haul and try out glasses brands? Well, we're kind of bringing that back. These are Warby Parker, by the way, but I wanted to try this brand that has popped in my comments before, and it's Senni.com. It comes with this like cloth situation, and I just did the unboxing for TikTok, so if you want to go watch that. But I got this pair. They're like this rectangle tortoise pair. They're pretty cute. The glare is a little annoying, but I didn't pay extra for the lenses, so it's kind of expected. Yeah, anyways, a little update on the book. I am on, let's see, what page is this? Page 251. I'm 69% in. I don't know. I'm gonna be optimistic and think I'm gonna finish this today, because this is actually the most I've read in a very long time since becoming a mom. So let's just say we're gonna finish this today, and then probably the next thing you're gonna see of me is gonna be a review of this book. So stay tuned. I'm looking extremely rough in the last few clips. I'm a new mom. I'm really tired all the time, even when I sleep. Like, it's not even a joke at this point. I've actually made quite a dent on this book right now, and it is actually spicy, which I wasn't expecting. I thought it was a young adult book, but I'm really enjoying it. If I finish this book, we're gonna actually sort of wrap up this video, and I'm gonna be so happy that I finally finished the book since I gave birth, because I have not, and that has me that I'm like literally going crazy. Good morning, you guys. I'm almost done with Paper Princess, and today is Saturday, and it's already almost halfway through the month. So if I finish one book, then maybe I'll be able to read 2 by the time the month is over. Definitely don't think I'm gonna be hitting my reading goal this month by any means. Coffee's so good today. I'm just kind of soaking in the morning. I'm really liking this book so far. I just don't think it's gonna be insanely high rated. I don't even think I've talked about the plot of the book. This girl moves in with this man and his 5 boys because he is her legal guardian, and he essentially kind of rescues her from like a bad life. She takes the deal because she really wants to go to college and have a life of her own. Her mom died, and then her dad is the one that has any type of relation with this guy. He was his best friend, left him in charge of taking care of his daughter because he was dying. And obviously you have a romance going on. I feel like, I don't know if I said that this is Kennedy and another author under a pen name. So it's not, I feel like Elle Kennedy just does romance, so obviously we have some romance going on here, we have some good banter, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I just don't think it's gonna be, I'm being a little more picky with rating books insanely high, so I'm just gonna try to finish it up maybe this morning, and then I'll talk to you guys when I'm done reading. Good morning, you guys. So I actually did finish Paper Princess, and I actually really liked it. It kind of ended in a cliffhanger, so I'm thinking about getting the second book. I might just buy a Kobo if it's the same price in Kindle, because I want to start using my Kobo Libra color again. But now I just really wasn't in the mood to go anywhere, so I really liked it. It was pretty spicy. I feel like most of Elle Kennedy books usually are, but aside from that, I give it a 3.5/5 stars. It's not a insanely good read, but it's good enough to get me out of the funk that I'm in right now. So I do think I'll go ahead and continue reading the series, and it smells so good. And I guess some cream. I'm not reading a whole lot of other things that I really enjoy right now, so part of me just wants to continue the series. And then the new Stephanie Garber book that I ordered is getting here today. So actually that book doesn't come out until October, but apparently if you have book of the month, you can get early access to it. So that is what I ended up doing. I can never calculate how strong this coffee is gonna be. It's super strong, but it's kind of perfect. I don't know. I like strong coffee. I'm like Lorelai Gilmore when it comes to stuff like that. So I'm just gonna go upstairs and probably read a little bit, and I don't know what else we're gonna do in this video, so stay tuned. Guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video right here, because I have not posted a video in 40 days, so I'm due for a video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely recommend this book. I'm going to be continuing the series. I'm already on to book number 2. I bought it on my Kobo e-reader, and I'm really excited to get into it. But that's all I have to say. I hope you guys stay tuned, because there's a lot more bookish fun videos coming your way. And thank you for being patient with me. Love you guys. Bye.